Kindly accept the due deference from my humble self and that of the Minister of External Relations, who is unavoidably absent, so I'll be speaking on his behalf. Let me, at the outset, thank Senator OBAM ASSAM for raising this important issue and bringing it before this body. Let me assure him that his preoccupation is definitely the same preoccupation like that of the head of state who put in place the e-visa system and the Minister of External Relations who is called upon to implement. The e-visa system is a project, a PPP project, public-private partnership project, put in place with two objectives: to modernize as part of the modernization of our administration, but particularly to digitalize the functioning of our foreign ministry, but also to secure consular revenue. This is done by having a single platform which permits users to apply wherever they are in the world for their visas, and the payment is done on this platform and goes to one treasury. If you take just the statistics we have so far in terms of securing consular revenue, you will find out that in spite of the inconveniences, legitimate inconveniences raised by Senator OBAM, the e-visa project is a successful one. Successful because before this project was put in place, per year, the government earned in terms of consular revenue at most 5 billion francs. For this year, 2024, what we have received as consular revenue through the e-visa system is upwards of 20 billion francs CFA. So you can see the number has been multiplied by 4. But like every major reform, it comes with inconveniences. And in the process of implementation, we do the fine-tuning. Let me remind Senator OBAM that our embassies, our consular posts, are the outputs implementing arms of the Ministry of External Relations. So their well-being and their efficiency impacts on the output of the Ministry of External Relations. So you can imagine that if there's a problem, it is taken very seriously. The problem you raised is that of liquidity. As we rightly said, when they issued the visas, the resources were kept in their coffers. With the new system, when the visa is issued, it's deposited in an account which is lodged in Afriland Bank, which was an agreement between the private sector partner called Impact Palmares and the Ministry of Finance, the ministry in charge of the Treasury. In the process of this money getting into the account in Afriland Bank, you have this long, complicated process of the hard currency in which most of these visas are paid being converted into the local currency, and when you have to transfer back to the embassies, you convert again, which extends the process. Furthermore, most of these embassies used to depend on these resources to solve all of the problems. But the credits of the embassies have not reduced. They have the same credits. Their problem is the cash, the liquidity problem. Because the issue was examined and understood by the Minister of External Relations, we reported to the President of the Republic, Head of Cameroon Diplomacy, who took immediate measures. So as of the month of June 2024, the Head of State signed an order revamping the system. Essentially, through this order now, it will be possible, or the Minister of Finance has been requested to authorize African Land Bank to open an account in foreign currency, which means that when the resources come from the embassies, the transfer of their portion would be done expeditiously without having to go through the conversion process. This is the exercise which we are currently conducting. Mr. President, you give me 3 minutes. I have a long, detailed answer for Senator OBAM, but I just want to assure him that everything is being done to make sure that our embassies project the image of the country which we expect of them. And with the implementation of the order of the President of June 2024, we hope will solve the problem of liquidity in the embassies. Just to say your problem is the problem of the Ministry of External Relations too. Thank you very much.
Monsieur le Sénateur, êtes-vous satisfait de la réponse de Monsieur le Ministre sur un quelconque aspect de votre question?
Ça va, Monsieur le Président, je suis d'accord avec le ministre. J'ai suivi.
Je constate que Monsieur le Sénateur OBAM, ASSAM,